the day, we are going to divide the day into 3 different sections. Morning, we will have one scenario. Once that's done, the entire team goes over to the other side and we swap places with them. And once that 2 hours are spent, then we have a small break, convene, and do the same thing over for another set of scenarios. So 3 scenarios will be run here twice, but you'll all be seeing it once over here, and 2 will be observing. Team Red, please, could you step up and come over to the podium? Thank you. And Pradeep, can I have the first thing? Yeah. Thank you. All right, so 4 of you. Turn your sense. Okay. Komal. So we have Team Red upon the people who are going to be performing this scenario. Dr. Jakrati Desai, Dr. Komal, Dr. Rajagopal Rao, and Dr. Dinesh. So they are the teams. I'm going to give them a little bit of briefing as to what is to be expected. The first scenario is this patient here. He's a 55-year-old gentleman who is undergoing an abdominoperineal resection for a colonic cancer. He has a history of well-controlled hypertension, mild asthma, and no other medical history. Anesthesia induction has been uneventful, and because of the nature of the surgery and expectation that he could be a bit septic peritoneally, he has got an internal jugular vein CVP line and a right radial arterial line. They are all in this patient at this moment in time. So that's the scenario. Any questions? All happy with that? Okay, good. It's going to be 20 minutes since the operation has started. So Dinesh, can you be the surgeon, please? Oh yeah, give the mic to him first. Yeah. So Dinesh, after some time, once this is the first thing you have to say. Okay. Read this. I'm not going to say this. Please, you're pretending to be the surgeon, Dinesh. You okay? And this is what you said. And once you've read this, put it on the table and be the surgeon over here. Okay. So you're happy to be the anesthetist, lead anesthetist. So you will be the main anesthetist over here. Komal, can you be Dr. Desai's assistant? Okay. So she's okay. All right. You're going to be pretend as an anesthetic nurse. Yeah, you're assistant nurse. Okay. And we'll switch roles. There's a reason for that. Okay. This is what you will be saying. You want to go to that at the time, or you just give a briefing now? No. Yeah. And you will be the second pair of hands for Dr. Desai in this group. Okay. So for the observing members, we have 4 people into this team. So one will be the anesthetist in charge. One is a surgeon there who's doing the operation. Very strange place for them to be on a surgical side, isn't it? Okay, Dinesh, you're going to cope with that? You're going to be okay?
Yes, sir.
Hard act to do. Anyway, so Dr. Komal will be, he's going to play act the anesthetic assistant's role, and Dr. Rao will be helping out with the whatever Dr. Desai thinks, and he's a qualified anesthetist as well. Okay, that's the scenario.
Yeah, just shove it there.
Okay, mannequins. Okay, I can do that. Okay, before we start, there are a few things about the mannequin as such. What you see on the mannequin is true. What you examine as auscultation or pulse or blood pressure is true. So is, for practical reasons, a true patient who's not moving. Very good anesthesia, he's not moving.
Not moving.
Okay. And what you see on the screen is what is happening. There's no mistakes happening. There's no fudge factors, no sensors falling out or anything. What you see is what is exactly what is happening. So any information you get from that area, you treat it as true. If there is any questions you do not know or you wanted some clarification, ask us or me or Dr. Shivakumar. We'll fill in that information if it is appropriate.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how the scenario will pan out. 20 minutes into the operation, surgeon and Dr. Desai, over to you. So stop.
That's used for induction and what is being maintained relevant to the case?
He's got a stable general anesthetic, not necessarily relevant to the case at all. Okay.
I'm helping and yeah,
Right, over to you, Dr.
I'm a qualified
Surgeon.
anesthetist.
Okay. Do you have the cue card? That's
Yes,
what
sir.
you got to say.
I'm finding it. So on, sir.
Yeah, okay.
I'm finding it difficult to proceed. The colon is stuck, and I think it will take longer than usual to complete. So at this point, there will be gradual dip of BP over 1.5 minutes. That's not. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So you're operating now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, okay, you proceed. Probably we may require blood, so I'll ask
Okay.
assistant to
Okay.
manage for the blood.
Okay.
Doctor, please manage for the blood, cross matching first,
Yeah.
and keep two PRC ready because he may require blood transfusion because surgery is going to last longer.
Yeah, 2 pints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 pint at first, and then keep it reserved 2 more at least.
Yeah, sure.
You carry on. You ignore me.
Sister, get,
Is the surgeon finding everything easy there?
The colon is
Yes, sir.
stuck.
Okay. How
So-
long is it going to be?
It's going to take a little longer than usual to complete.
Okay. Says control.
any blood is there here?
Right.
Pradeep. So everything is proceeding normally. That's what happens in real life. We are all sitting there relaxing, trying to pull the phone out and figuring out what's going on and use something of those sort is likely to happen. So you can feel, try,
Yeah.
you can think about what you want to do at this stage, no problem.
Oh yeah. It is CO2 is less. My tidal volume is actually
CVP has reduced, ma'am.
Minute volume is getting down.
yeah.
CVP has
Even
reduced.
CO2.
Volume has to be replaced.
CVP has reduced. CVP was almost the same, but it is CO2 has gone down.
Heart
And
rate is increasing.
huh?
Heart rate is increasing.
Yeah.
Yes, even airway pressures are increasing.
Yeah. Heart rate is
Saturation.
increasing. Saturation is reducing. I think we should increase the tidal volume.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hello. Okay.
First, increase,
SpO2 is reducing, heart rate is increasing, blood pressure is reducing, and yeah.
increase FIO.
So I think we should start the pint fast. Doctor, make the pint fast because the heart rate is increasing, blood pressure is reducing.
Yeah.
Will increase FiO2 as SpO2 is getting down. Can
Yes,
take
fluid ready.
other IV line. You can start with other IV line.
Central line is there.
Okay, central line is there. You can start at the point.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can have a peripheral line also. Yeah. Why should there be some obstruction? Still, we can go for once suctioning and check whether there is some obstruction in endotracheal tube or not. We can go for suctioning.
Yeah. Suction ready. Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay.
So, yeah. Ectopic is coming. This and so.
So is the patient responding to your fluid therapy?
Not yet. Not responded yet. We'll continue increasing FiO2. Yeah, there is some. Yes, increase FiO2. Start pushing fluids and getting or even colloids and
Shall we start?
some
Ventricular
Vasopressor, shall we start?
yeah. Yeah, we would start with vasopressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready, yeah. Infusion pump
Epinephrine
ready
ready?
with? Yeah.
Epinephrine ready?
Ready, start.
Yeah. Just epinephrine in. 1 in 10, 1 in 1000. This one.
Pushing.
Pushing.
Bronchodilator.
Yeah, saturation has not came up still.
Yeah.
He needs a bronchodilator. Give him Darifilin first. Immediate,
Inhaler is there.
because patient is asthmatic. Get ready with steroids, hydrocortisone, 300 milligram.
Get the steroid.
Yeah.
Let's assume that the bronchodilator therapy has been started, but there's no response.
Okay. I think we should apply PEEP.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. 5 PEEP.
people further reduce.
Can we give this
I think,
steroid inhaler? Immediate.
Nebulizer
Nebulizer.
with endotracheal tube. Yeah, we can
Given.
add on. Yeah.
Given. Auscultation.
CVP is CVP is less. CVP is 0. I think we should infuse
More fluids.
crystalloid more and what check about blood.
Yeah, crystalloid ready.
Yeah, start. Yeah,
Chest.
yeah. Auscultate the chest.
500 ml crystalloid given.
There is a decreased air entry.
Both the sides.
Looks like bronchospasm.
Slight bronchospasm is still there. I think we should add nebulizer with this
Sure.
endotracheal tube.
Nebulizer given.
Yeah, it's a bronchospastic patient is. There is a bronchospasm, severe bronchospasm, and I think that needs to be treated first. So, like
Still tidal volume is very less. It is
yeah, tidal.
yeah. We will
Yeah.
check
So
the
try
airway
to do
kinking is there or not.
Manual ventilation.
Shift to manual ventilation. We will check.
Okay.
For a shift to manual ventilation, we can do that. I'll do that for you.
Yeah.
Okay, manual ventilation.
Just for us. I just
Take.
Okay. How does the manual ventilation feel? So that's fine. Just
to close the wall.
You'll get the. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Any findings there?
Yeah, still low ventilation is there. Still not ventilating.
Okay. So
I'm
what would be the reason for
In-
right lung not ventilating in this scenario?
Air embolism. Air embolism.
Atelectasis.
It is some atelectasis or some blockage of tube. No, actually we did
We'll check.
suctioning and
Any kinking and
tube
malpositioning.
size.
Yes,
Here the tube
Kinking
size
and
is small.
malpositioning,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it should
can
be
we
it should be more.
yeah, size is smaller than required. But still, if it is a 6 size tube, it should serve the purpose. But we are not getting yeah.
What else can be the reason for the right lung not ventilating?
So pneumothorax can.
Okay.
Yes.
Airway pressure are high.
Fine. What are you going to do now? That's
Needle.
what do you want to do now?
Considering pneumothorax,
Discuss.
we have to find out is the pneumothorax is there or not. We cannot directly go for SID or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Carry on. I'm just interfering a little bit. Don't worry.
Yeah. Cuff
So-
inflation.
Cuff is inflated. Yeah, let's just
Inflated.
say that is
Yeah.
Okay.
inflated. So we have a situation where the patient's right lung is not ventilating. The bronchodilator therapy is not
Yeah.
adequate. Your tube is
Patient is
patent.
bradycardia now.
The patient has had whatever general anesthetic with the central venous access with an arterial line in place, and you see this is what is happening. So what are the other possibilities? You mentioned
Pneumothorax.
pneumothorax, and what else can be the reasons in this situation?
Blood loss, severe blood loss.
He is not responding to
Not
fluid therapy.
fluid to fluid
So what
therapy.
else could be the problem here? The right lung is not ventilating.
Okay. What is
Of course,
tension
cancer.
pneumothorax? Tension pneumothorax
Tension
is
pneumothorax. Okay. So how do we, if it is tension pneumothorax, how are we going to deal with the situation?
Yes,
You have a positive pressure ventilated patient. So how are we going to deal with it today?
If it's a pneumothorax, I think we should immediately
ICD.
go for ICD.
Okay.
And
Have you got a problem? If there is a problem with putting
patient
in
is
ICD?
patient is for
first put the
Needle puncture.
Needle thorax.
aspiration.
Okay, there you go. Pretend that you're going to put the needle cricothyroid into
Right.
that one. Yeah.
Can I put?
No, just this one. That's all
Yeah.
there.
just simple. I mean,
Just put it.
Yeah.
second intercostal space.
So
Yeah.
you're now
No.
decompressing the right chest.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you hope to find if it is pneumothorax?
Sudden gush of air coming
Air
out of
will
the into the syringe.
Say that again.
Sudden gush of air coming into the
Okay.
syringe.
And air entry should increase.
Okay. So what is the patient doing now?
Now
Brady and hypotension.
Yeah.
still hypotensive.
Hypertension is still there.
Bradycardia.
Patient is having
Pressure is
bradycardia
low.
now.
BP is
Oxygenation
improving.
has improved a little
Okay.
bit.
Ectopics are coming.
BP is
Now-
coming up.
Good. Okay.
Airways pressure is still high.
More
Frequent
arrhythmias are coming.
So in this
Yeah.
situation, if the patient has improved but the airway pressure is still high, what is that we need to think about here? What other possibilities are there? We're looking at one other possibility. You can see already that the pressures are going down. But if you still have high pressures in this situation, there's one thing, one other point we need to have a quick look at. Is the
Is
possibility of
embolism,
an
pulmonary
endobronchial intubation.
Intubation.
Yeah.
That's the one thing which we can quickly eliminate. So that's one
Yeah,
other possibility.
we'll remove.
You just pull the tube
Deflate the cuff and remove the tube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, coughing.
Cuff
Yeah,
is
it's
the other
the
side.
CVP line only.
No, there is no cuff.
Here,
Cuff
here.
is deflated.
Okay. Now that you have decompressed the chest and the patient is ventilating, the surgeon is insisting that he needs to carry on.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Okay.
Yeah,
Because-
we will.
Are you happy to carry on?
Yeah, we'll have to.
We'll wait for a few minutes whether the stabilizing patient is stabilizing or not with all the session.
Excellent. Okay.
If the patient continues to be unstable, then I will ask the surgeon to proceed.
So what about the chest now?
Yeah, I will put an ICD now.
ICD, right? So
Yeah.
that's brilliant. So
Yeah.
you have a definitive intervention.
Yeah,
yes.
I will put that.
And supposing in this team, you are on your own, these two are not there, and you need to put a chest drain, what would you do, Dr. Lisa?
Ask the surgeon to.
Yeah,
Can ask.
Ask the surgeon to
ask,
put.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Ask the surgeon to come over and do that for you. They can discover when you took after the patient. So, essentially, this is a scenario where the patient developed a pneumothorax following insertion of a central venous access. It was a slow, insidious onset of,
Okay.
slow, insidious onset of pneumothorax, and we were going through the first obvious ones. Well done. Fluid therapy, bleeding could be all the problem. We necessarily doesn't know what is going on. Good idea to talk to the surgeon. So we have done through a lot of things. We'll sit back now and talk through
Right.
the scenario in a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well done. Round of applause for them. So first one is rather very hard to get going because it's not easy to get to the used to this atmosphere and to get immersed. So well done team.